Hello, everyone. Ooh, I am freezing. It is very cold in my office. Tell me how you are in the chat. Where are we joining from today? Oh. Oops. Hey, Laura. Hello, Mandy. Let me know where you guys are joining from today. We'll give people a couple minutes to get in. Ooh. Hopefully it's warmer where you guys are than where I am right now. Oh, it's so cold. Also, we need to shout out Rebecca has a birthday today. I don't think she's able to be on the live stream because she's at a reunion right now, but she has been a long-time follower, subscriber. So happy birthday, Rebecca, if you watch this at a later date. Hello, we've got some people joining us. Hey, Judy, Kathleen, Mildred, hey, Tracy. We've got people from the Pacific Northwest, a couple people from Florida. It's probably warmer in Florida than where I'm at. I'm a little bit jealous, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the cold has just seeped directly into my bones this week. I am not okay with it. We had like a warm snap for a while, which was very unusual for February in South Dakota. Ooh, 20 degrees in Michigan. All right, you win, Laura. It's not 20 degrees here. It's a little warmer than that, but from Alabama. Nice. Hello from Alabama. Also, one of my friends is moving to Alabama shortly, and I'm really sad. But I think that means I'm probably just going to have to go and visit from Alabama. But, all right. So I have some crazy news, you guys. I got to show you this. I don't think you're going to believe it because I can hardly believe it myself. Look at what I'm learning to do. I hired a knitting instructor for my shop, right? And it was just such a weird, like, happenstance. She just happened to be at the opening day with her daughter, and she was sitting at the community table, and she was knitting, and I was just, like, watching her, and I go, do you want to, like, teach some classes? And she was like, seriously? I was like, yeah, I'm looking for a knitting instructor to teach knitting classes. And she was like, yeah, I'd be interested in that. And so I was like, great, here's my card. Email me. And so she emails me, and yeah, the rest is history. And so now she's teaching her first class at my shop in a couple of weeks. So she came by this week and taught me how to knit. And I've learned before, but it was never enjoyable before she taught me. And now I'm kind of obsessed with it. And I told her, I'm like, I think you broke me, because I never thought I would say that I enjoy knitting. But here I sit knitting something for my shop window display. So there it is. Hello from Belgium. My goodness, you are joining us from a long way away. What's the weather like in Belgium right now? Let me know, because I'm curious. Because apparently that's all I can talk about today is the weather, because I'm so cold. Okay, friends. Today is going to be short because I don't have a lot for you. Here's the situation. February is my least favorite month, so thank God it's March. Am I right? And this February was extra special just with opening the shop. Things have been really busy and hectic, and I fell super ill this week. I ended up calling out of work 2 days this week, and I was miserable. I was in bed the entire day for both days. I felt like I was dying. So I'm feeling marginally better right now. I was feeling really good yesterday, and then I think I just did too much yesterday. So now I little rundown today again. But yeah, so with all of that, I do not have anything new for you for the shop. But wait for it, because I'm actually so excited about this. Last time we were on the live stream, I told you guys that I had stuff available for purchase on Tashi's Yarn Bar, so on my yarn shop's website. Well, it turns out that I didn't have the shipping set up for the United States. So if you lived in the United States and you were trying to like order stuff from that website, it would say like shipping not available to your area, because I didn't have it set up, and I didn't even realize I didn't have it set up. Well, guess what, friends? I now have figured it out. I have shipping set up to the United States for my yarn shop. So you can now actually shop my yarn shop online, and I'm so excited about it. Not everything is online. So like Rachel has a whole lot of yarn in my yarn shop, and unfortunately none of her stuff is online because she doesn't name any of her stuff, which makes it hard for me to like post it. Plus she does so much that like it would be a lot for me to post all of the yarn that she does, especially because she just does like small batches of all of her stuff. Like she only makes like 4 skeins of every color. So unfortunately you cannot buy any of Rachel's yarn unless you come to the physical shop, which is in Del Rapids. But there's lots of other yarn and yarning notions and other fun things that are on my Yarn Bar website that you guys can check out. So if you want to get in on that, I did just post the link to that in the chat, but you can also just go to Tashi's Yarn Bar, B-A-R, bar.com, and you can shop that. So those of you that are members, that are channel members, you get a discount every month. Your discount will also work on the Yarn Shop website. Hot tip. So you guys can use that on the Yarn Shop website as well. And thank you guys for being channel members and supporting me, even though I have been uber slacking lately. Like didn't even put out a video this week. Guys, it's been a lot. I mean, I know I'm a crazy person and I'm doing way too much right now. I acknowledge that, but also I'm in my hustle era. I don't know what else to do. Like I'm trying to do it all until the end of the school year, and then I'll be done with my full-time teaching gig. So I got to power through until the end. So I'm doing the best that I can. Please forgive me. Oh, okay. I'm behind on the chat. Let me see. You started your first knit project yesterday. Yay! So we're both like brand new to knitting. I love it. I love it. Yeah, you guys, the first thing that I made was I made a little swatch. It was literally just like a tiny little square about that big. And that was what my knitting instructor taught me how to make. And it actually looked pretty good. I was pretty proud of myself. I was like, wait, why does this actually look so good? And this is what I'm currently working on. It's not going to be anything because I'm just going to put it in the shop window. So I got the biggest knitting needles that I could find in my shop. These are secondhand knitting needles. They're 15 millimeter, I believe. I don't know. They just say 15 on them. I don't know what that means. Does anybody know what that means? They have a 15 on them. Does that mean 15 millimeter, or I'm assuming so. I'm gonna roll with that. But anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna just yarn this until it's a little bit longer, and then I'm just gonna put it in my shop window display for March, because obviously you got to get the greens for March. Oh, Lisa! Yay, I'm so glad I helped him pick that out. Oh my gosh, you guys, I gotta shout out Lisa too, because okay, her husband came in. Oh, what was it, Lisa? Was it like 2 weekends ago or something like that? But he came in the other day to the shop. And he brought a package because Lisa had bought something off of my wish list, which Lisa, I am so excited about that. It's a little like open and closed sign, but it has space for you to like write your shop hours on there. So when I officially change my shop hours for the summer and like actually expand my shop hours and they become my permanent hours, I'm going to use your sign. So I haven't used it yet because I don't have my permanent shop hours yet, but It will be going up soon, I promise. But anyways, so your husband is so sweet. Oh my gosh, just like the nicest guy. We had a really nice conversation, and he was telling me all about you and how you really want to come to the shop. And he was telling me, he goes, yeah, she doesn't work with like the really skinny yarn. And of course he doesn't know, right? Like he doesn't know that it's like worsted or fingering, like he doesn't know any of that. So I was like, he was trying to explain to me the type of yarn you work with. And I was like, okay, I think she'll probably like worsted weight yarn. And I only had one mystery bag of the worsted weight. And so I was like, I think she'll like this color. And now, Lisa, I have to tell you about that color because you're going to like it even more. So that color was dyed for a yarn shop in New York City called Nitty City. I did like an interview vlog with them back in October. And it was an exclusive dye for their shop to celebrate their 20th anniversary. So it's kind of a special dye that you got there, girly. I'm so glad you like it though. That's awesome. Yeah, that's so fun. I love that. We got some other people that are just learning knitting. Okay, what is happening? Is there like a bug going around that's just making everyone like want to learn how to knit? I don't know what it is, but I'm not mad about it. I'm here for it. My goal today is I'm going to try to make Passionate Kelsey's like knitted beanie that she has on her website / blog. I'm going to follow along with that tutorial and see if I can figure that out. Don't worry, there will be a vlog coming soon of me attempting to do that because right now the only stitch that I have mastered is the knit stitch, and I don't even know if mastered is the right word for it because look at how slowly I'm going. But I still feel like I'm doing a pretty good job. So there you go. Oh, that's what you're making too? Oh, shut up. That's so funny. Oh, I love that. I love that. So yes, if you guys are just joining us, because I see we have some other people popping on here, there is no official shop drop this week on my Tashi at Home website. And that's my bad because I have literally been just stretching myself way too thin. But now all of my items on my yarn shop website are available for shipping in the United States because I didn't realize I did not have that set up last time I was on the live stream. So I got that up and working. So you guys can now go to my Tashi's Yarn Bar website. So tashi'syarnbar.com. And you can buy some of the awesome yarn from my vendors via the website, and then I can ship it directly to you. And the cool part about all the yarn, I don't know if I've told you guys this yet, but all of that yarn that I sell in my shop is local to South Dakota. So it's all hand spun, hand dyed, or from animals that are raised here in South Dakota. We have a really cool vendor. They're called Deer Creek Alpacas, and they have an alpaca farm. And so all of their yarn is 100% alpaca. And it's the cutest thing because each of their like skein wraps, all of their yarn is named after the animal that it comes from. And on their skein wraps, you also get a picture of the animal. And it's so precious. I love it so much. Okay, I'm falling behind. Edgewood, Texas. Hello from Edgewood, Texas. Love the color. Yay, Lisa, I'm so glad you like it. I think it's really cool too. The pattern is the first thing I ever knit. Knitting in the round is easier. Okay, I was kind of wondering about that because this is not like the most easy thing. Like the switching from one hand to another just kind of throws me off, if I'm being honest, because you don't have to do that with crochet. So I literally, when I was relearning the other day, I go, wait, now what do I do? I switch it to the other hand, right? And she goes, yeah. I'm like, that doesn't seem right. That seems very wrong to me. But yeah. Hello, Kimberly. Welcome to the chat. Your scarves. Yes, he did tell me about that. Yes, I do remember him telling me about that, Lisa, which I also think is so cool. I need to meet you at some point. You got to make your way to the shop at some point, girly, so we can meet in person. Everybody watches Kelsey, and she is so into knitting, so we all want to do it now. Nooking is knitting with a crochet hook. Oh, I call that Tunisian crochet. That's Tunisian crochet is what that is. And my friend Rachel that hand dyes all the yarn for the Yarn Lover boxes, she's a big Tunisian crocheter. So I'm hoping at some point I'll be able to to learn how to do that from her. Oh no, I'm getting all sort of tangled here. Hang on. What we got going? But yeah. Okay, guys, that's literally all I have. I know it's bad. Like I told you that this drop was going to be super lame. I'm going to try to make it up to you on the next drop. And I have some really fun things planned for the next drop. Like some really fun things. And I promise I will do better. Like there's something in the box on the floor over there. That's for next month's drop. It's going to be good. My sister-in-law helped me out with that. And I have something else cooking. That's your hint. It's literally going to be cooking for next month's drop. And I'm hoping it goes well and we can do like a full reveal of what I'm talking about. But I don't want to give anything else away in case it doesn't work out. And then I will tell you guys one thing. Okay, I'll give you like a little behind the scenes scoop of one thing. Is I got together with another business owner that's in the downtown area I'm in. And sorry, I'm getting distracted by the chat. Oh my gosh. So many people use Tunisian crochet. Okay, I love that. So I need to learn Tunisian crochet. There's too many things to do and there's not enough time to do it. It drives me crazy. Is there a March lover box? Yes, it got sent out yesterday. I'm sorry. It got sent out yesterday. You should have gotten an email though. So I won't show you anything that's in the box because I don't want to spoil it because I know nobody has gotten their box yet. So it's on the way. So sorry about that. Like I said, I meant to get that out sooner, but I was sick as a dog earlier this week and I was in bed for 2 straight days. And it was not good, friends. So I do apologize for the lateness of your March yarn lover boxes, but they are en route to you. And what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was saying, okay, so there's another local business owner in Del Rapids where my yarn shop is. I love her. Her name is Desiree. I call her Des. And she and her husband own this shop called, well, they have 2 businesses. One of them is called the Meeting Nook, and then the other one's called the Fun Nook. They also have an herbal tea business online called Tea Solution. Actually, I'm just going to look it up and then I'll paste it in the comments. Hang on. Tea Solution. Her teas are so good. And actually, I sell 2 of her teas on my my Tashi's Yarn Bar website. She blended me 2 teas specifically for my shop that I sell on my website that you guys can get. And they're so good. Anyways, so I digress. So Des is awesome. And she was in the shop yesterday. We were just chit-chatting because it was a really slow day for both of us. And we're talking about planning a retreat. And we want to make it a yarn wellness retreat. So it's going to be for yarning people, but there's also going to be a wellness component to the retreat because that's kind of her shtick, is she does a lot of like wellness stuff with herbal remedies and whatnot, but she's also an amazing chef. So she's going to be the cook. So she's going to be the chef for the retreat. And it's going to be female only, I believe. But yeah, she's going to be the chef. She's also going to lead like a wellness workshop. I think we're going to do like a yarn exchange. There's going to be gift bags for everyone that comes. So we're working on that. We're going to put out an interest form on both of our websites here this week just to kind of gauge the interest. And it'll also function as like a wait list. And the retreat is going to be here in South Dakota for our first one. And it's going to be small. We're going to keep the first one only to I think 12 people. Unless there's a crazy amount of interest, then we might bump it up to 20 people or something like that. But we're going to kind of just see how many people would actually be interested in coming to that. So yeah, we did a lot of brainstorming on that yesterday and hashed out a lot of plans for that. And I am so excited. It's going to be so much fun. And it's going to be just tons of yarning, and yeah, it's gonna be awesome. So I'm really pumped for that. Anyways, so that's all the news that I have to share. Yeah, no big drop today, except for you guys can order stuff off of my yarn shop website, tashiesyarnbar.com. And that's all she wrote, folks. So I'm gonna head out soon to record a vlog so that I actually put out a vlog this week. Unlike yesterday when I did not put out a vlog. Sorry about that. Again, really feel bad about that, but what are you gonna do? There's only one of me. I don't know what to tell you. So let me know if you have questions in the comments. If you have any questions before I sign off, let me know. They can be about anything. I'm an open book. I'm just gonna sit here knitting for a hot minute while I wait for your questions. I will figure out a Saturday to get Joe to bring me over for a visit. Yes, Lisa, I love it. I cannot wait. It's gonna be great. Oh, and I'm also, if you guys live in like the Sioux Falls area, I'm really excited for this Wednesday because we're doing bingo night at the shop. I'm calling it Wingo night though, because it's wine bingo. So you can win yarn and wine things. It's gonna be so fun. So if you're in the area, you should come by Wednesday night. Starts at 6, but get there early because spots and bingo cards are limited. Nothing wrong with short and sweet. Well, thank you. Yeah, short and sweet today. Sorry, guys. I promise I will make it up to you next month. Next month's going to be a banger. It's going to be a good shop drop. I promise. I already have a lot of things cooking for it. A lot of stuff on the way en route to amp up next month's shop drop. So, all right. Well, if you guys don't have any questions, I think we're gonna just call it. I got this far. I think I did like 4 rows while we were sitting here. So not the best, but not the worst either. Could be worse. And look at how even the stitches are. I'm pretty proud of this. The only thing I'm struggling with, if anybody has any advice, is the edges. I feel like my edges are getting a little funky. So yeah, if you have advice on that, let me know. But anyways, all right, guys, that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for popping on for this super short, uneventful live stream. I'll see you guys next month on probably the first Sunday of April, but I'll definitely be posting that on YouTube. I'll share about it on socials. And yeah, you guys have a great day too. Yay! Oh, Angela, I'll be looking forward to your visit. All right. Bye, guys. Have a great rest of your day.